Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a very important and relevant topic that is regarding the career opportunities. What as parents need to do to facilitate in choosing the right career to our children. And now this is, we have seen that results are out and parents are looking for some kind of career coaches or somebody to guide them who can choose, who can make them or help them to choose right career paths for their children. Right? I too have been getting few calls regarding the same. That is, what is a trend today? What kind of courses should I opt for my child and all that stuff. So I could analyze that somewhere people are looking for some trending, courses or some crash courses or whatever. Now, this we have to understand certain parameters we need to set before we help our children to choose their career paths. Because as you know, there are so many of us who are trying to change the stream of our income. You may be knowing about a few people who have shifted their streams from one stream to another after 5 years or 10 years, or maybe in the middle of the course they say that this is not for me. I don't want to continue this. I don't feel interesting. So I want to quit this particular course or this job or whatever. Why do you think these things are happening? It's because there is no destination fixed before we choose the career or before we choose the path. Just imagine we are in a ship and the ship doesn't have any, we are boarding the ship which is not having any destination fixed to it. Where are we going to land? Do you think we will be landing in one particular place actually where it has to reach? No, it could be anywhere. Random place we would just reach, and then we don't know, we'll be wandering here and there. This is the condition that is happening in most of our lives, and we as parents need to facilitate to our children also that we cannot allow our children to be failing, or we have to keep it in mind that we need to set proper guidelines and some ideas or parameters we need to give them, facilitate them, try to make them understand, and how to how can we analyze whether it is a genuine interest of the child or something he's really passionate about, or it's just an infatuation. We need to analyze and then facilitate accordingly. This is what we parents need to do. So that's the reason I have chosen this topic today, so that we can set some guidelines and help our children to take this important decision in their lives very easily. Because I believe that this is something, the most important decision of our life. Choosing the right career is the most important decision, but unfortunately this decision is chosen when we are in the most confused state of mind. If you agree, just tell me or comment in the comment section that you agree with my point. I feel like broadly categorizing our parents into 4 different categories. It's because based on how we deal with our children in choosing the career, based on that, I feel I need to categorize them. The first category are those people who have very little knowledge about the career opportunities, the guidelines, or what kind of courses to opt, or what kind of entrance exams they have. So they don't know anything about it. And by default, they just stay away from the scene. They don't want to give any of their inputs, nor they want to impose anything on their children. They feel like, outsourcing it, or they may also ask somebody's guidelines and just enroll their kids in some of the other courses and just the second category are those people who have little knowledge about the career opportunities, but still they don't want to impose everything on their children. They feel like, okay, let them decide on their own and take a decision on decision by themselves. The third category are those people who have very good knowledge about the career opportunities. At the same time, they don't want to miss out any of the opportunities as well. So they try to impose all their ideas and they see to it that they give the best education or the best course for their children. These are those parents who are not concerned about their children's passion or their interest. They feel that, okay, this is good for me, this is good for my child, and let him do it. So that's how they try to impose. The fourth category are those people who have very good knowledge about the career opportunities, and at the same time, they don't want to impose anything. We are fortunate enough that the fourth category people are increasing in number these days. No, there are few children who say that I want to pursue these studies, or I want to go and enroll myself into this particular stream or this particular course. And the parent is getting confused now whether it is genuine interest of the child or it's just an infatuation. They're not confident enough. So how to confirm it, or how can we get an idea whether we can analyze this particular thing? And I have come up with that 5 questions where you can ask your child and just have an idea. You will be getting an idea exactly what my child really intends to have. Okay, so with this, stay tuned till the end of the video, because I'm going to give this particular question which will become a game changer in your life as well. The first question that you need to ask your child is, your child must be telling that I want to become a mechanical engineer, or maybe a dentist. So just ask him, why did you choose this career path? What is the reason? Now he may be giving some unreasonable answers like, my uncle also is into it, or I have seen my neighbor earning a lot out of this particular stream. And these things are, you are able to analyze that this is not the genuine interest. Had it been genuine interest, the answers would be coming something from within, something from himself, that I am really passionate about these things. I really love this particular subject, or that particular stream, anything, of that sort. I feel that um, I'm having that particular talent. I can do it. From the beginning, I had that dream to become a dentist. Something like that he would tell, which is there from within. But if he is telling something external, that my friend has taken the course, that's why I want to join him. My uncle was doing this, he has become rich, now I want to become rich as well. So these things are just an infatuation, it's not the genuine interest. The second question that you need to ask your child is, how long you've been thinking about this particular course? Or you want to join the stream, or the career path that you have chosen, how long you've been thinking about it? Now, if it is a genuine interest, then the duration would be more. If it's just an infatuation, the duration would be less. Now, you are able to test and understand what is the duration. If it is just 2 months or 3 months, I've been thinking about this for the past 2 months or for 6 months, it means it's not the right decision, or you need some external help there. The third question that you can ask your child is, what are the plans that you had done earlier prior to this? Did you plan anything before this? Or did you have any plans, or did you have any, you have chosen any kind of career options earlier also? Now he may be telling, yes, I had this. I was thinking of pursuing this earlier. And, you are able to get an idea how frequently he is trying to shift from one idea to another, from one stream to another. If he is shifting frequently, it means he is not stable. He is still not able to understand his destination, and something has to be done. Okay, so we are at least getting an idea that my child is still confused. Now he is having that trial and error mode, and he is into just trial and see what is happening. Let me check. If that's the case, you will not jump into that decision now. And the fourth and the fifth questions are, both the questions are going to be the game changers. And the fourth question that you need to ask your child is, what have you planned to reach to that destination? Or what are the efforts that you have made to reach to that particular goal? He may be giving some excuses like, Mama, I didn't know whom to communicate or whom to meet and all that stuff. If he is really passionate about one particular job, or he wants to pursue his studies in one stream, then he would definitely search for some articles, or somebody who is an expert in this field, and try to look into some of the other details. Maybe it could be the articles or blogs, it could be some videos or anything of that. So what is the research that you have done to reach to that goal? You need to ask your child. If he's coming up with certain facts or some logics, then definitely he's interested in that particular subject. The fifth one is ask him what are the sacrifices you are ready to make to get to this goal. What sacrifices or what kind of routine things, whenever you want to change your routine, what is that you want to do, or what kind of habits you want to inculcate in your life to achieve or to get to that particular goal. Now he may be stressed, or he may feel that, okay, now I'll have to do certain things to get to that goal. So it may be around sleeping, it may be like sleeping, or watching TV or any other entertainment, or moving with his friends or anything like this. So these things matter a lot. So what are the sacrifices? If he is genuinely interested in certain things, he's ready to sacrifice all these things. So try to make it very clear, try to make him understand, let him introspect. Now, these last two questions are something that, he is trying to introspect and ask himself. So it is a reflection. The last question is going to reflect on his own behaviors and his own, routine. If he wants to change, what are the changes that he can do within himself to reach to that destination? This is a very important question. So I hope all these 5 questions can become a game changer in your life too. Try to ask these things to your child and just analyze what kind of interest he is having right now so that he can choose the right career opportunities. Let us help our children, facilitate our children in all these terms, and see that they are choosing the right career, choosing the right opportunities as per their potential. A gentle reminder before leaving again to hit to that subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Do share this particular video with others so that this can be a torchbearer in others' life. It can bring some light and smile on the lives of others as well.